गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। तो हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं द डेरिवेटिव्स ऑफ इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन, इन विच वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिराइव्ड द फॉर्मूला ऑफ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin इनवर्स x and the rest are homework to you, na? So the formulas of the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions are like this. That is d by dx sin inverse x equal to 1 by root over of 1 minus x square d by dx cos inverse x is equal to minus of 1 by root over of 1 minus x square. Okay, d by dx tan inverse x equal to 1 by 1 plus x square d by dx cot inverse x equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square d by dx sec inverse x equal to 1 by mod x into square root x square minus 1 and d by dx cosec inverse x equal to minus 1 by mod x into root over of x square minus 1. Okay, we have to put mod in both sec inverse x and cosec inverse x. Okay, so this is the formulas of derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, these are the formulas of derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, now we have to apply these formulas and solve some examples related to it. Okay, first of all I am solving two examples or two numbers of exercise, 2 or 3 numbers of exercise 5.3. Okay, one of the problem is from implicit function and 2 problem is from inverse trigonometric function. Okay, so suppose the question is find dy by dx if find dy by dx if sin square y plus cos xy equal to any constant k. Sin square y plus cos xy equal to any constant k. Okay, so solution part. Suppose sin square y plus cos xy equal to k. This implies that differentiating both sides with respect to x, we got d by dx sin square y means sin y का होल स्क्वायर है ना, प्लस d by dx cos xy equal to d by dx of the constant k. Okay. Here 2 or 3 chain rules are going to be applied. Okay. So this implies that d by dx sin y whole square. So within whole square we have sin y as the function. So we are taking sin y whole square. Okay. Then differentiation of sin y with respect to x. Differentiation of sin y with respect to x plus within cos we have xy, so we have to take xy. Okay. Derivative with respect to xy of cos xy into differentiation of xy with respect to x equal to the derivative of any constant will be 0. Okay. The step in which you are applying chain rule is very, very important. Okay. The step in which you are applying chain rule. Okay. So this implies that x to the power n वाला formula. Okay, we can apply the formula of x to the power n here. So 2 into sin y to the power 2 minus 1, that is 2 into sin y into here sin y not sin x, sin y is there, no? So we have to differentiate it with respect to y, then we have to differentiate y with respect to x. Chain rule. So d by dy of sin y into dy by dx. Sin y which cannot be differentiated directly with respect to x because y is a function of x. So we have to differentiate it at first with respect to y, then we have to differentiate y with respect to x, plus if cos x is there, then the derivative is minus sin x. Here cos xy is there. Okay, so its derivative is minus sin xy. Okay. Then here x and y are two functions. Okay, here x and y are two functions. So we have to apply multiplication rule of derivative here. Okay, so what is the multiplication rule of derivative? Second function, that is y into derivative of first function x plus first function x into derivative of y equal to 0. Okay, derivative of y equal to 0. This implies that 2 sin y into the derivative of sin y is cos y. 2 sin y into cos y into dy by dx minus we have to put bracket here, minus sin xy bracket open, the derivative of x is 1, so y plus x dy by dx equal to 0. Now we have to multiply it, simplify it, and we have to find out the derivative. We have to find out the value of dy by dx. So this implies that 2 sin y into cos y. That is the formula of sin 2y. Sin 2 theta na, 2 cos theta into sin theta, 2 sin theta into cos theta, sin 2 theta. So यहाँ पे चेंज करने से भी चलेगा, नहीं करने से भी चलेगा. ओके, sin 2y into dy by dx minus y sin y, इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर लेते हैं, y sin xy minus x sin xy dy by dx which is equals to 0. Equal to 0. Now by taking the terms having dy by dx to the left side and the other terms to the right side, so sin 2y dy by dx minus x sin xy dy by dx which is equals to y sin xy, y sin xy. So by taking dy by dx common from both the terms, we get by taking dy by dx common from both the terms, then sin 2y minus x sin xy equal to y sin xy, then dy by dx will be, this implies that dy by dx equal to y sin xy by sin 2y minus x sin xy. Okay, so in this way we can find out the derivative of an implicit function. Now we are going to solve one or two examples related to your inverse trigonometric derivative of inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So the example, if y equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square, if 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So in this type of problems we have to apply the formulas of the trigonometric or inverse trigonometric function. Okay, so we have to put any trigonometric ratio in place of x. Okay, any trigonometric ratio in place of x to solve this type of problems. That is, we can put sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta, but we have to put the appropriate trigonometric ratio here, so that we have to find a formula. We have to find out a formula which is within the inverse trigonometric function. Okay, so that the inverse, tan inverse. So we have to find out any formula of tan, so that tan inverse tan will be cancelled. Okay, tan inverse tan will be cancelled. Okay, so if we put tan theta in place of x, then the formula will be like this: 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta, is equal to what? Is equals to tan 3 theta ना. tan थीटा का फॉर्मूला है. अगर इसमें tan थीटा पुट कर लेंगे तो क्या होगा? 3 tan थीटा माइनस tan क्यूब थीटा डिवाइडेड बाय 1 माइनस 3 tan स्क्वायर थीटा इक्वल टू tan 3 थीटा. तो उसमें तुम लोगों को देखना है कि कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो हम लोग पुट करेंगे, ताकि जो हमारा जो प्रॉब्लम जो हो वो सॉल्व हो पाए, और बाहर जो इन्वर्स जो हो वो क्या हो सके, कैंसिल हो सके, ताकि हम लोग उसका जो तुम्हारा उसका जो डेरिवेटिव जो है वो निकाल सकें. इसमें हम लोग बिना वो सब्स्टिट्यूशन करने से भी हो जाएगा, लेकिन क्या होगा, इसमें हम लोग को चेन रूल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा और बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा, है ना. 1/1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर का फिर करेंगे, एक्स की जगह पे tan इनवर्स के अंदर जितना है पूरा सब रहेगा, है ना. और फिर क्या होगा, उसी का फिर से हम लोग को डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा, अगर हम लोग उसको चेन रूल की तरह चेन रूल में कर रहे हैं तो इसलिए इसको चेन रूल में नहीं करेंगे. उसको क्या करेंगे हम लोग, सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड में ही करेंगे. सब्स्टिट्यूशन करेंगे यहाँ पे और उसी को उसी मेथड में ही करेंगे. ओके, तो इसमें पुट करते हैं लेट x इक्वल टू tan थीटा. लेट x इक्वल टू tan थीटा. तो x इक्वल टू tan थीटा अगर पुट करेंगे, देन the right side will be in the form of theta. Okay, right side will be in the form of theta. So after simplifying it, we have to convert it in terms of x, so that we can find out the value of dy by dx. Okay, so here the theta will be, if tan goes to that side, or if we are taking tan inverse on both the sides, then tan inverse x equal to tan inverse tan theta. So tan inverse tan theta will be theta. So theta equal to what? Tan inverse x. Theta equal to tan inverse x. Okay. Then y will be tan inverse 3, in place of x we have to put tan theta. 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So this implies that y equal to tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta will be tan 3 theta. तो tan inverse tan 3 theta. तो इनवर्स और tan दोनों क्या हो जाएगा, कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो खाली क्या होगा 3 theta. So in place of theta we can put now tan inverse x. So this implies that y is equal to 3 tan inverse x. So dy by dx equal to d by dx of 3 tan inverse x. So 3 can be go outside, and the derivative of tan inverse x, and the derivative of tan inverse x will be 1 by 1 plus x square, that is by 1 plus x square. So this is the way in which we can solve or we can find out the derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so let us solve another example. If y equal to sin inverse 2x by root over of 1 minus x square, then find dy by dx. तो इसमें x की जगह पे क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करना पड़ेगा? In place of x we have to put sin theta, so that 2 sin theta into root over of 1 minus sin square theta. Root over 1 minus sin square theta will be cos theta. So 2 sin theta into cos theta, sin 2 theta. Then the sin inverse and sin will be cancelled. Okay. So let x equal to sin theta, implies that theta equal to sin inverse x. So then y will be sin inverse 2 sin theta into root over of 1 minus sin square theta. So this implies that y equal to sin inverse 2 sin theta into cos theta. So this implies that y equal to sin inverse sin 2 theta. So y equal to 2 theta. So in place of theta we can put sin inverse x, then dy by dx will be d by dx of 2 sin inverse x. So this equal to 2 divided by root over of 1 minus x square. Okay, 2 divided by root over of 1 minus x square. So this is the way of solving the derivative of inverse trigonometric function. So the derivatives of implicit function and inverse trigonometric function is there in your exercise 5.3. So exercise 5.3 is your homework. So you have to solve all of its examples and also its exercise. Okay, so बाकी नेक्स्ट क्लास में पढ़ेंगे.